Cake is for later. Hi, welcome to Something Better. I am Marlene McKinney, and guess what? We are cooking up a storm today. And I hope that you are ready to try some of our delicious, yummy, oh my goodness, tastes so good. Better than KFC, better than Crack Conk. We have our own. Da-da-da-da. Let's get some drums rolling. Who can do the drums for me? Yes, 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 yes. We've got our very own crunchy, delicious, scrumptious. Oh my goodness, I can't even come up with all the words to say. We got our own little tofu nuggets. Yes. Listen, look at that. Yum. I would bite into it, but then I won't be able to talk to you. But this is what we're doing today. I hope our camera guy got a good picture. So we have today at Something Better Vegetarian Delights Cooking Show, we have our tofu nuggets. Have you had them before? You know, tofu has gotten a really bad rep. You think some girls got a bad reputation? Check out Tofu. Tofu beating her all the time. You hear me? Tofu's just got this bad rep for just being no good, no body. Don't touch it. Don't eat it. When you see it in the store, pass it by. Have you ever had that kind of talk about you before? I'm sure at some point in your life you probably did. But listen, this tofu we're going to cook up today don't have a bad rep. It's organic tofu. Yum! What's tofu anyhow? It's just beans. How can beans get a bad rep? Come on, people. Get with the program. Okay? This is it. This is the best tofu yet. Not necessarily the brand. I'm just saying the quality of it. What we're going to do today, I froze my tofu ahead of time. And this is rock solid. If I would have threw this at my camera guy, I'll knock him out solid. We don't want to do that because we need him. And we need our guests who are here today, right? So we took the tofu and I freezed it twice. So I put it in the freezer, just like this. And then I took it out of the freezer, thawed it out, and it looks like this. Right? So it's like that. Then I took this and put it back in the freezer again. Yes, I did. And it came out looking like this. Right? And I thawed it out again in my sink. I put it there. I let it thaw out and it comes out like this. So when we do that, it has a great texture. It has a texture of meat. Okay? So I don't know where my scissors are. So we're going to use the strength of my hands, which ain't much. If you work in the kitchen like I do, listen here. Everything crippled. Little pinky, I gotta tell it when to move. So if you can get, you can get a brick. I don't have one. So I just use my hands, and if my camera guy can see this, watch this. I'm gonna go to the sink. I'm gonna tell him I'm going over to the sink and watch the water. You see that? So if you keep doing that, you can leave it for up to 15, 20 minutes. And every time you do that, you get water. Tofu has a lot of water, all right? And what we're trying to do is develop, let's do it again. Good. We're trying to develop a drier tofu, all right? So what I do, what you can do, once you get all that water, you see that? You see that? Look at the water. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You get the idea though. But every time you squeeze, getting out all that water. Good. Let's get rid of the water. Good stuff. So I take my tofu and I grab a bowl. I grab my knife first, right? You can either choose to break it up in little bits and then it looks like little nuggets, or you can cut it. I like neat. I think God's a God of order. I like it to look neat, right? And I just cut it up like so, like that. And I put it in my bowl, like that, right? You know, little nugget sizes, right? Little nugget sizes. And then, what I do, I season my bowl. So, not the bowl, but the tofu. I get a little Braggs, and I spray it on there. Braggs is just soy sauce, it's unfermented. Awesome stuff. So I spray the Braggs on there. So it looks like it really has some taste and you want to see it. Look at that. Right? Braggs has a nice taste of salt. And then I take a little garlic powder. Right? I get a little cayenne pepper and I probably start sneezing all up in here. I'll share the recipe, of course, in our link. Okay? Yum, yum. I get a little Italian seasoning if you like. If you don't, then you don't need to use it. And, of course, we get a little salt. Then we have one other secret ingredient. There you go. Yum. I do a little nutritional yeast flakes. Have you had nutritional yeast flakes before? It's not baker's yeast. You can't bake bread with this. Okay? Don't try, because it ain't going nowhere. I take a little of that, and I sprinkle it on there. Nutritional yeast is loaded in vitamin B. Yum! And it tastes good. You can add it to your popcorn. You can add it to your salads. Looking for my clothespin. There we go. Yum. I put that over there in the corner. And so then we have it like that. Leave it overnight. Put it in the refrigerator and leave it overnight. Cover it. Put it in the refrigerator. And the next day, you've got this. Already prepped and ready to go. All right? So here's what we're going to do to get the look of that. We take 1 block of tofu, one little cube. Put it in our milk. And you can use plant-based milk. You want plant-based milk, right? You want plant-based milk. Uh-oh. Let's make sure to turn on our stove. Make sure it's hot. Ready to go. We got to be ready to rock and roll, right? Yes. Because we got some little people waiting to try this. I put it, it's twice. Pure in the flour. First you go in the milk. It's a plant-based milk, your choice. Almond milk, soy milk, coconut milk, your choice. Rice milk. Put it back in the milk, and then I put it in my Corn Flakes or in my Rice Krispies. And I'm going to get a plate ready with a few of those before we start frying. Let's do that again. Dip it in. Cayenne's getting in my throat. Woo-hoo. Okay, put that there. And we keep doing it like that until we have a few, because you know, you don't want to start your fire unless you have a whole host of them ready. I'm going to let whoever is editing just show the process without me talking. Yeah. Good stuff. That's it. Milk. Flour, milk, cereal. Milk. Okay.
The time is now 12:41.
Then you have to be back to work, school. Okay, good.
She doesn't be ready. She plays music.
Some napkins on this. Awesome. All right. I'll start talking again whenever you see. Are you recording still? Ready? And I think it's hot enough. We could just do a little taste tester. Not taste tester. We don't want. Oh yeah, it's ready. All right. So there goes our little nuggets, overnight seasoned. And I put that in there. in the fire. Yum, yum. I love it. Poor Tofu. She just never seemed to stand a chance. Sister just gotta work hard to make herself look good. You know she gotta work hard. Because tofu has no taste, and that's a fact. Tofu has no taste. Whether it's silken, whether it's firm, extra firm, water packed, it has zero taste. I remember going to the store one time and this girl said, "Oh, I bought some of that," and I just bit into it. It was nasty. Yeah, it's nasty. Do you buy meat and just bite into it after cooking it and not seasoning it? Come on, people. Get with the program. All right? You can't do that. You got to season it. Everything needs to be seasoned with love. Right? Yes, everything. Look at that. Ooh, looking so good. And guess what? I have little people. They're coming over. Yes, I do. I may live alone, but I got guests coming. Woohoo! Can you hear the party? Listen, they're my favorite little people. They are coming over for lunch today. Ha ha! You guys are gonna miss it. You should have been here. You should have been here. Sorry, you're gonna miss the party. Next time I'll invite you. Okay? I promise. I invite you. You come and sample some of this good old vegetarian something better cooking. Yum. How they looking? Good? Yes? All right. So you need about 2 minutes because you know tofu's already cooked. You're looking great, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Yum. Let's leave it for just a minute. I can't wait to try. I just can't wait to try. Let's move everything out of its way. I am looking for, oh, I see it. I am so happy that we're done with the cooking. I hope my little people are coming. I hope they are on their way. I think I hear knocking now. Wait a second. Are they here? Oh my goodness! I'm so happy to see you guys. These are my favorite little people, guys. Y'all should know by now. These are my favorite little people. This is my grandniece and nephew, and they're here for the party. Hello.
Yeah.
So y'all gonna try our nuggets? Have you had nuggets before from tofu?
No.
No. Okay, so who's gonna dig? So we have a sweet and sour sauce, and we have our own homemade concoction, I guess you'd call it. And this is really good. So there goes our nuggets. There you go. Come on, relax. Come on, try it. And if it tastes bad, don't tell them. If it tastes good, you say yeah. Okay?
Yummy, yummy.
He's doing the fries. He's doing fries. He's having fish and chips. We're having fish and chips, guys. Let's try one. I'll try one. I want my own with the sweet and sour sauce. You just missed it, guys. Hopefully, you'll try these at home. Let me know how you enjoyed them. Remember, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Yum. Enjoy something better today. Is it good?
Tastes so good.
It's good. Hey, they are genuine. Hello. They would tell me if it weren't good. It tastes like more. Yum. Sarah, is it really good? You like the crunch? I love the crunch.
Yeah, it's good.
That's good. They're going for another one. That's good stuff. See you next time. Bye.
Goodbye, children.